You know what I find is the big one of the biggest prejudices that we have to face in our world is the prejudice against being ugly or not attractive. You know what I mean? You know, you're sitting there and you're thinking, oh, I don't want to go out and help somebody out, but then somebody quite pretty or someone kind of nice, you know, appealing in some way shows up, and you think, well, they're kind of appealing, I would do it for them. But right away when someone kind of ugly shows up in the same scenario, you think, you know, I haven't got time for this. You know, I mean, I decided I wouldn't do it and I won't. And that's kind of what it is, you know, like, and it's funny because on the telephone, you kind of don't know who you're talking to, but in person, so on the phone you might say, well, I wouldn't do it. And then if you'd have seen the person though, you might have thought, I will do it, they look like a nice person. In other words, you know, and it's not always a sexual thing, it could just be like you meet someone and they, you know, they're of the appealing type, you know, they're obviously not like, you know, stupid, ugly, you know, I mean, problems with the dental work, any kind of thing like that, you know what I mean, little deformities, they're appealing, you know what I mean? So you get yourself like a handsome guy or a pretty woman and you pretty much just walk through life like it's a cupcake eating contest, I find. And if you're not, if you're one of those homely ones, you know, it's like doors are slamming around your head. You're like, holy shit, you know, there's doors slamming so fast around you because you're ugly. If you find that doors are slamming around you constantly, and people are saying, no, they don't want to do that thing for you, that little extra turn of events, you know, something to help you out, you're probably pretty ugly. Pretty, you know, not too appealing. So that's a good way to find out if you're one of those people. Go ask for some favors or something. Show up at some office somewhere. Say, listen, could you do me a favor? I mean, I don't know if you've got time right now today, but I really need. And if the door just slams, or if they say, no, you know, I really can't. They're lying, and you're ugly. That's the truth of it.